that this is a part of the program that is the most unique. So the maximum amount eligible for loan forgiveness is the sum of your payroll costs, rent, utilities, and payment on mortgage interest in the 8 weeks following origination of the loan. There is an asterisk to that. Yesterday, the Treasury put out guidance saying that it would limit the forgiveness of non-payroll costs. So that would be rent, utilities, and payment on mortgage interest. So let's say that your bucket for that 8 weeks is $100,000 and 50% of that is non-payroll costs. Treasury said that it would likely only forgive up to 25% of that. So there is going to be a cap on non-payroll cost forgiveness. Assuming that there are no layoffs, there are no reduction in salaries or anything, you are eligible to get that full amount. However, reductions in salary and layoffs will impact the amount of loan forgiveness that is available to you. So the way that's calculated is a little bit complicated, but to explain it more simply, the amount that you are eligible for forgiveness will be multiplied by a fraction. The numerator of the fraction is your average monthly employees for the 8 weeks following origination of the loan. The denominator of the fraction is your average monthly employees from January 1st to February 29th, 2020, or February 15th to June 30th, 2019. You can pick whichever time period, and generally it makes the most sense to pick whichever is lower. If that fraction is less than 1, then it will be multiplied by the maximum amount available for forgiveness, and that will be your new maximum amount available for forgiveness. The caveat here is if there was a reduction in your workforce from February 15th to April 26th, that's really reflected in that numerator. And then prior to June 30th, you bring your employment levels back up to what they were prior to those layoffs, then you won't have your loan forgiveness reduced. So there is a mechanism for which if you bring them back eventually, just because you can't have them right now, but you want them back before June, that you will not see any penalty for that.